Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Duskers. We're heading in. I just realized we're in the system Dusk. Interesting, fitting. But we're gonna head into this Ismenius Lacus Space Station D. We're gonna see what we can find in here. We're gonna have to start being careful about just running out sometimes before we explore the entire system, like the entire map of a thing, because there's a good chance things are gonna go bad. Especially since they're volatile, we're just gonna have to go in, grab a few things, and potentially run for our lives. And hopefully not die. Alright, we got communications. Fix the food replicator on B-Wing. Just a hiccup in the communicator firing crazy signals to the molecular assemblers. No problem now, though. Made myself up an amazing slice of lemon meringue. Before the little fellas are... Before something... Little fellas are firing on all cylinders again. Doubt anybody will complain. As fine as that pie. I'll fire a report out to Leyland when I get back up to engineering. Let them know their babies are all good. Linking with Theory Index Grey Goo molecular assemblers. Reference requires further investigation. Recommend course of action. Gather further log data about molecular assemblers from space stations or fuel depots. I happen to be in a system full of the things, so there's a good chance I'll be able to find some more data. Alright, so we got one of our objectives finally, to explore the Grey Goo theory. Alright, first off, get you into position. Alright, got a generator here. Quick look in here. Another small place. Another connecting zone there. That could actually be very useful depending if I need a space aid. Okay. Next up, what? Get you in here and do motion. Of course I can't read in there. Alright, so we've got an inconclusive, and what's in here? Motion. Guaranteed hostiles in there, so that's good to know. Okay. And another inconclusive. All sorts of fun. So here's where we risk losing some things potentially. But, do motion one more time. Alright, D7. D7. A5. Warning, opening airlock will depressurize room and secure contents will be evacuated to space. Issue command, yes. A5. A5 again. Ooh, did not expect it to break the door. That kinda sucks. So I can't go in there through D8 anymore. Well, let's go D9, D10, and try to see if we can lure anything else into that room. And we'll do D7 for kicks and giggles just in case there's something else in there that wants to come through. E7, E10, and A5. By wherever else you were. Close that again. Alright, that area's being irradiated a little bit. Good, we managed to stop it. D10, D7. We're just gonna clean out any infestations in the area, hopefully. Do 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 do. We don't know what those two infestations are on here. I'm guessing, given our current run, one of them's probably... The most likely ones are, one, the security robots, and the other one would probably be swarms. Alright, we're not getting anything else in here. Let's close that, and D10. Let's go to 1. And let's leave you there, actually. Go to... Where it could get tricky. Go D11. And D11 again. Probe. Alright, we launched the probe. D10. Okay, so the probes are nice because, one, they can explore and they can scan the area. D10, D7. So they might find things that I wouldn't be able to see otherwise. I should probably have had it scan some of the areas I've already been, but we'll work from there. Oh, this is a much smaller station than I thought it was going to be. D10 and D11. Okay, we'll let this probe go through its whole course here. And I don't need to worry about D6, so 2. This is a vent. They can sometimes be spawn points for things. You like to go through things? Yeah, I bet I can drive through you. But either way. D10, D7, just so that I don't have... It's good to... D11. There we go. It's good to shut doors behind you, just to prevent bad things from potentially appearing and catching you off guard. Alright, I do want the probe to go into the gather. Looks like it prioritizes fuel with the gatherer command. That makes sense, though. Alright, D7. Navigate. All. R1. Time to leave. Before something else breaks. As far as the D8 goes, that breaking is not a big deal. Alright, A1. And exit. That was a quick dive for a station. I really thought it was going to be a bigger station than that. But, you know, that's good. Works out in our favor. Objectives now. Alright, objective 1. Yep, reference gather logs theory. We're quoting existential risk theory, Grey Goo. Given assumed advances in nanotechnology, molecular assemblers pose a definitive existential risk. If assemblers can create other assemblers, self-replicate, it's easy to see how quickly rogue or intended processes could transform matter at an exponential rate. It follows that such a process could be detrimental to humans directly if we ourselves were deemed an acceptable source material, or indirectly if anything which we rely upon was deemed an acceptable source material. Makes sense? I get the sense that... My theory is that... I can't remember if it was ever confirmed in this game or not, but I believe we're a time traveler. Or from the past, moved into the future to try to determine what may happen to humanity, and potentially find out what happened and then work to avoid it. But it's hard to say. Let's go to I think would be a good stop next. Alright, only one infestation type here. Nice. Board. We're all holding up together pretty good here. Let's board again. We got a new one. Communication found in archive. Begin communication observation report. We're a little unsure how the rat got down there. Most probably on an escapee from the labs. Decomposition is isolated to the lower abdomen, but is inconsistent with the rest. The remains are seemingly foreign viscous material covering what may be an initial wound. Inconsistent decomposition comparable to theoretical discussion in Grey Goo, Theory Index. There have been some concerns regarding the molecular assemblers that are aboard the vessel. With the rate of decomposition being so peculiar, I recommend an immediate report be sent to Leyland Corp. Something isn't right. I fear then we need to do something. Relevant to Grey Goo due to mention of Leyland and assemblers, submit as supplemental. Unable to determine further course of action. Alright, so that means I need to find more before it determines my next course of action on this one, probably, because that is definitely not resolved yet. That said, I would feel like this would also, like, I could see how they would get the Grey Goo theory. Ooh, this one looks like a bigger map. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in there potentially, though. If I can get in there without dying. But, I could also see it being a matter of, maybe a weird advanced disease. Ooh, an interface. That could be of extreme use. Alright, we got a generator there. And another interface. Two interfaces. I wonder if they connect to different things or if they're... we'd have to find that out. Jen, where's my interface array? There you are. With me. Interface. This one has survey. Okay. What's if I spell it right? Survey. Found 17 rooms. Oh, it basically just gave me a map. Nice. Yeah, this is a much bigger station. I have a suspicion I do not want to explore the entire thing. But if I could, I might be able to find some good stuff. Alright. Let's get our motion drone down here. And where do I want to set you up? Set you up in this motion. Okay, we confirmed hostiles in there, and that's problematic because there's another terminal in there. Hopefully not anything important. Alright, let's get you to this other interface. Interface. Survey. Keep spelling survey. Yeah, okay, nothing new there. Right. Well, this is worrisome on a few levels. How best to handle it? I think I know what to do. One. You will go to D40. D40 close. 3. Let's get you out of here. Alright. Motion. Okay, 1. Good to know that some areas are safe still. Now, D45. Thank you for leaving. Would be a real shame if I were to vent you. Okay, close that. Let the radiation subside. Alright, we lost D22. I can work with that though. Where's E44. Alright, E45. Gather all. Swap. See what you've got. Lures and the sun. Alright. There's no problem here. I have to pull you out for a minute. Because I need to get someone with a tow. How about you? Because you've got both a tow and an interface. The interface just appear in there, see if it has any other options. Assuming this room... Oh, it's not powered. Never mind. So yeah, I can't. Okay. And so, tow. Navigate 3 to R1. There, now let's try gather all again. Okay. Let's navigate 1 and 2 to R3. D40. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now you can go. Good, good, good. Alright, I have a plan. Probe. Let's get these areas scanned. First I'll go down and check these other rooms, and then I will send it off into through D38 to R5, because I'll let the probe go in there and I can just start opening doors from it for it there and see where it ends up. If it gets killed, I know bad stuff. Alright, looks like R2's already scanned, so B45, we'll just close that. B40, we'll close that. B38, D44, D38 again. Ooh, there's a turret in there. Or that means one of these interfaces has. Let's have you go up here. Close that behind you, just in case of problems. Ooh, another interface. That's very nice. Okay, you can go back to D37. You can go back there. Wrong button. Sorry. D39, I believe, was safe. Ooh, there's the fuel. Alright. Let's have D16 opened. Oh, well, we got a bad thing in there. Guaranteed. Probably a swarm, given how quickly I assaulted it. And it looks like there's a broken terminal in there. Hopefully it's not the one to the gun. Okay. Let me get my interface drone. Go to... Interface. D16. Open up. It would be a real shame if you all got yourselves killed in there. Well, maybe it wasn't a swarm. Only one kill. If I remember right, swarm counts as multiple kills because it's actually several entities. Could be wrong, though. Might be remembering incorrectly. Okay, let's do D32, D31, D14, and just let a few things go. Alright, gather. And let's get one over here. Motion. Ah, it's all unreadable. Lovely. Well, that just complicates life in general. Okay. Best course of action. First off, D16. Ah, it's blocked. Okay, so it's definitely not bugs. It would have been something, probably a vehicle or a creature of some sort that was big enough to block the door. Bugs wouldn't block the door, I'm pretty sure. Oh, defense in room R5 killed one enemy. So something else was looking around in there. Okay, D14, D31, D32. Alright, let's turn the defense off, because I don't want to get everyone... Room R10 has a 39% chance asteroid collision. Room R12. Where's R10 and R12? R12 is down there, R10 is down there. Alright, no one cares about those ones. We're all good. Okay. Now the defense is off. To scan. Let's take a risk. 37. Alright, looks like they were robots. Gather all. And probe. Grab just right. Gather. There we go. Okay, good. Manually place that. D39. 16. Oh, I forgot I can't close that. Alright, well. Gather. Yay, fuel. Okay. Just D39 it. D32. D31. D14. Let's let you do some digging around, Mr. Probe, and see if you find anything else that wants to murder you. Okay, another interface, but no power there. Alright, there's another power source. Probably to another portion of this. I don't think it would be to the other half of the place. But probably a good chunk of it. Okay, I have a plan now. E36. Okay. I'm going to D36. Actually, D14. D31. D32. Navigate. 1 and... Actually, let me... Yeah, navigate 1 and 3 to R7. Close that behind them. E15. Let's have the probe check that room. And the one behind that. Ah, another interface. E9. And a broken interface, but no hostiles. Oh wait, hostiles it is. Okay. That complicates my life a little bit. So we know there's a hostile in there. Problem is, if I open... Yeah, you know what? I could just do a 8. I don't care about that interface so much. Oops. Oh wait, there's no power to that. Ah, bummer. Okay. So one of those two rooms has a hostile. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Move on with life. Because the way I'd have to play around with this to get into an area I could kill it would be iffy. So D38, D31. Navigate 4 to R13. Oh, whoops, that could trap that. Careful. I didn't plan that properly for that one, for number 2. Well, let's see if this generator controls a door so I can use it. No, it does. Nice. So D39. Navigate 1. Okay, let's do a motion right now. Yep, those rooms are about to get hit. I do know that D14's safe. Good. D14. Navigate 3 to R11. Navigate 2 to R13. Navigate 1 to R13. 3. This way again. Ready. For safety purposes. Motion. That's good. Except for we're not going in. Oh. Navigate all R1. What the? What the? Okay, A1. Close that. What just happened? 1, 2, 3. Okay, lost that signal. Okay, did not expect D30 to just give out. And I destroyed Ian. It says my others aren't destroyed, which is the weird thing. But they are definitely destroyed now. Because they're just gone. D10. Navigate all R3. Command not processed. Well, that really sucks. Radiation is completely flooded room R12. Yes, I know. I think it's a glitch that's saying that I haven't lost the other 3 because they're gone. I have no feed on them, and yeah, none of my feed is coming through. That's interesting. Oh, that's why they're gone. They got spaced. I just realized that A3 gave out at the same time. Well, that was a series of really unfortunate events. We're leaving now. I was hoping to just grab a few more things and leave, but no. And because they got ejected, I don't even get my scrap out of that. The scrap I collected, a fuel I collected, that all went out the window with my drones. Alright, well, let's see what we have available here. Good thing I saved up some of my abilities. Let's give you a generator. Let's drop those. And I need to modifications. We need create a gather and a tow. Oh wait, actually clear that. Just a gather. I think I actually have a tow still stored around. Drones. Repair and repair. Execute. Okay. Drones. Hi, you guys need to get. Wait. Let's put a tow feature on you and a gather feature on you. Alright, well, that really sucks. Wait, that reminds me. Now that I know it's a control to move them, yes, okay, I can move these into position, even outside of the drone interface otherwise. Alright, so that's how quickly this game can go downhill in a matter of seconds. I now have to hope I can scrap some more drones somewhere, and along with some other useful modules, or we're gonna have a really short run after all. Let's go to here and see if there's anything useful. Okay. Shipwise, generator for sale. Oh, I could have bought a generator for cheap. Let's do that. What about ship upgrades? Nothing. Fuel. I could buy a propulsion. Just one. Alright, might as well. Everything else is either outside of my pay grade or it's not working. That one's likely to break anyway. I'm not using it. Let's sell that. Don't need a lure. Okay. Or at least, I don't really use lures much. Especially since I'm currently not dealing with organic stuff in this region, it seems. Right, I think that's good there. How much fuel? 4 to go there or 4 to go there? Volatile and 2. Volatile and 2. Space station or fuel depot. Alright, so I'd use some of my excess fuel, but let's go to a fuel depot and see what happens. Bored. This should be all sorts of bad. Alright, ooh, another communication. Yeah, I got on the wire, overheard it myself. It could just be another routine contract, but tech speculation articles, I have a better idea. What do you think about military involvement? Hear me out. We know Muteki holds contracts with the military. Leyland working with something, a backdoor for the military into Leyland's tech. Militarized assemblers. Appears compelling. I know, but tag it as a futures piece. Thoughts? Relevant to Grey Goo due to mention of Leyland and assemblers. Military use currently deemed too speculative. Submit as supplemental, unable to determine further course of action. Well, I can kind of determine a course of action from this. It means I need to go find some military vessels to look for more references, very likely. A1. Let's go find something here to counterbalance the immense losses I just gen. Alright. 2. Ooh, a red field. Kinda cool. Very clean, too. I like it. Now the bad news. I have no sensor. Which means we're taking a big risk with this door. D7. Well, that's a bad room. A2. A2. I almost lost my drone. He just took some damage. I have 4 hit points left. E7. E7. Alright, we know there is going to be nothing in here because I just spaced it all. In the vain hope, probably, of opening up another route to something I need. Alright. D5. Whoa, I think that was a leaper. Well, it's called a leaper. That was not a robot. That was very aggressive. D5. Well, that's not good. That thing is basically camping my corpse. Let's open D8 and hope that it goes that way. Okay, we've got enough feed, we can kind of monitor it. And there we go. D8. Okay, I think it went through. Wish I could get a better view. But Alright. D7. 1. Yes. Not because the drone is too far. Thank you. I did it myself. Okay, we're going to tow and swap and give you the gather. Then you are going to gather. Alright, we got some propulsion fuel. We got some jump cells. Ooh, 2 jump cells. Ooh, very nice. And we're going to get you right out of that room. Because there's bad ones. Gen D5 D8. I'm gonna try something. It may seem stupid, but I'm going to let them sit open like this for a bit. Then D8, D3, D3, D5. We're gonna tow Noah back over here. Use it as a spy. Oops, that's right. Oh wait, that's right. We're good. Tow. Now we're going to go back to the gen. D5, D8. And go back to Noah. And let's see if we can... Okay, that didn't quite work. Because I was hoping... I didn't realize the visual layout of that one right there. I should have thought of that first. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a risk. E5. I think I spaced it. Tow. Let's line you up a little better too. Tow. Actually, yeah. Tow. Go. I wish the console was in a better spot, but you know what? It works. Gen D8, D7. Alright, we'll just wait a little bit and see if a certain angry something or other comes walking through that door. I don't like that. That's a bad sound. That's something breaking. Alright, I don't see anything. D7. Go tow. Alright, well, I guess we're not exploring that room after all because it's now flooded with radiation due to a pipe. We're just gonna leave. A1. I was really hoping to explore that last room and maybe find something useful, but nah, I don't like to die. Thank you. And we're leaving. At least we got some fuel. And some nice progress on our mission. Yeah, tow is deteriorating. Yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. I have 4 fuel. It's probably not worth going to that station. Objectives have updated, though. Protests. There have been protests, fundamentalists saying that we're breaching our trust in God, that we should let everything take the course He set for us. It's like the world's religious zealots have put aside their differences to efficiently annoy me. I wish you could tell them otherwise. We've had a couple of bricks thrown at us, a fairly nice pied plant, and even a screeching cat. That last one was a lie, but these people are amazingly creative when it comes to being utter asses. Honestly, it's getting pretty frightening. I think they're actually having the National Guard come down next week as this is getting out of hand. Alright, so protests against our project of looking into the future and trying to avoid it. God. Galaxy-wise, guess we'll jump over here next. Yeah, alright, we got another galaxy over there. What's this system look like? Ooh, this system has a mix of things. We got a space station, we got a military vessel, we got a barge that we're parked at. Infestation unknown. That's not comforting. Infestation 1, barge, government. Alright, well, we definitely want to check out the military one if we can. Tin Mittens, Amadeniu, Huge Duke, Dark Green, Auto Trade, Brilliant. Well, let me see here. Scrap capacity. 110. That's pretty good. 79. 44. 85. It's unlikely, but I should probably try to commandeer one of these. Anyway, this looks like a good spot to end this episode. Thanks so much for watching. And, yeah, I'm wondering where the Grey Goo's gonna end up. What else we might discover there. Hopefully that military vessel will have some answers for us. Or at least some further questions. We're making good progress in the game so far, despite significant setbacks. Which also reminds me, I need to go, modifications. And patch you up. Because you are very broken. Yeah, let's do 2 fits. Give him 20 hit points to work with. And yeah, that should do it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything there. How are you guys liking the game so far? Like I said, it's not for everyone, but I enjoy this game. Even with, like, the way it's done, it's definitely challenging, and yeah, it throws loops at you. Like, here, we're just gonna vent your entire everything, because, yeah, sure, you avoid the room where the meteor was hitting, but you forgot to account for that we might just pop a door or 3 open on you and vent you onto space. This game sometimes. It's also funny because with how the game is designed, it's like I could be experiencing a glitch at some point and probably not know it because, like, is this a glitch? Is this a feature that's supposed to be like a glitch? Who knows? Anyway, hit like, hit subscribe, keep up with new releases, and have a great night, everyone. Bye!